Don't Forget is a very unique song in Deltarune, and one of the reasons for why it's so unique is because it's one of the few songs in the game that has lyrics. But the song can't just have lyrics and that's it. No. There has to be a character singing it. Like there has to be a character. It can't just have a normal singer who's singing the lyrics. There has to be a specific character who is singing the song, otherwise it'd be crazy. Yeah, for whatever reason, the creator really believes that there is a character in-game who is singing the song. Not sure why that is, but I do have a new theory that I haven't seen anybody else bring up, so let me give you guys my theory, I guess, and also of course provide evidence for it. So well, here we go. First of all, let's analyze what we know about Don't Forget. We know that it is a very short song, only 52 seconds long. It is pretty much the main theme of the game, and it plays at the end of every chapter. Wait, no, it doesn't play at the end of every chapter. At the end of chapter 2, we instead get Until Next Time, which is a variation of Don't Forget. So it seems like there will be one new remix at the end of every chapter. But that begs the question, what will be the final remix at the end of chapter 7? I don't feel like having just another remix without anything special to it would be very justified for the final chapter. So maybe the song would combine all the different variations of Don't Forget into one single song. But we are only 2 chapters in, and I can't imagine how you make that sound good at all. But then again, this did come from the man who made Bring It In, guys, so maybe he can do it. Either way, what I think would be the best option is just to have the entire song of Don't Forget, like an extended version with new lyrics and stuff. Because keep in mind, Don't Forget is a very short song, so having a full version that's the length of an average song would be really cool to have as a final song. And having the song be extra long on the final chapter would fit really well, given how the credits would likely also be extra long on the final chapter. And then I think the name of the song would be I Am With You in the Dark. Now, you might be wondering how that was important at all. Well, first of all, let me talk about Friendship. The song, not the word, like the song Friendship that plays at the end of the chapter 1 pacifist route. Friendship, in my opinion, is a very underrated song, and it uses the Don't Forget melody. And I have reasons to believe that I'm With You in the Dark, you know, the song that I just made up, will essentially be this song, but with lyrics, and not being chiptune. And instead of going, it goes. Because, you know, the melody is a little bit off in Friendship, specifically, for whatever reason. Now, you might be thinking, why specifically this song and not any other song that uses the Don't Forget melody? Didn't you say that Field of Hopes and Dreams had a better and more fitting melody, for example? Well, Friendship just fits better. Like for Field of Hopes and Dreams, for example, there is one part where 2 notes are repeated over and over again, and I just can't understand what lyrics it is supposed to be. It could be, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our hearts, the promise in our hearts, the promise in our hearts, and I don't know, that just feels like a really weird line to repeat. Or maybe it is, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold, don't forget, I'm with you in the dark, I'm with you in the dark, I'm with you in the... But it'd be really odd to just skip a couple of words like that. I could go on for a little longer, but I think you get the point by now. And what, do you want me to go through every single song with the Don't Forget motif and explain why they aren't a likely candidate? I think you get the point by now. Friendship just fits the most, okay? So, we have established that there will likely be a full extended version of Don't Forget at the end of chapter 7, and it will basically be a lyrical version of Friendship. And now we are getting to the actually interesting part of the theory. Now, let me ask you guys a question. Who sings Friendship? Stupid fucking question, right? But the answer is most likely Ralsei. Listen here. That sound right there, for those with bad memory, is the lullaby that Ralsei sings as an act move. And let me say a special thanks to the Red Hair 2483 for pointing this out to me. They got one of the top comments on the song Friendship on YouTube, so if you ever see their comment, then tell them thank you for helping Sully. Anyways, Ralsei's lullaby actually uses the exact same sounds and all as Friendship, which could mean that Friendship is sung by Ralsei. So what this theory states is that Don't Forget is a shorter version of a longer song that is a lyrical version of a song that is sung by Ralsei. So then it is a stretch to say that Ralsei is the one who sings Don't Forget. Sounds like a pretty bulletproof theory to me. I'm sure that there is absolutely nothing that contradicts it. 100% sure that I have thought about everything, and
Ralsei's a boy, but the singer in Don't Forget sounds more like a girl.